An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal. It does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
You were immersed in a cold ocean, blanketed by twilight. Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Decaying cities, cinder forests. All that was once whole has collapsed into memories. Your body and mind dissolve into fragments, each as pure as the next. You are the perfection of form.
Take me, and know the essence of the hells.
You feel a spark between the two of you. Stygia's spark, ignited by Avernus' heat. Mizura's wings squeeze tight, and you are shattered once more, your atoms strewn by the winds of Maladamini. Yet in a wink, you are reformed, a devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
One taste, one indulgence, but the delicious agony remains. The pity for you. The one taste is all I'll give.
I see your standards have markedly declined.
On the contrary, my dear. Unlike you, I know just where to bite. I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
Tell me, did her skin taste as good as mine? Did her tongue make you shiver? When the blade has cut clean through, it is too late for sorries. I let my guard down. It won't happen again. Is that what you said to her when she wrapped her wings around you? Shak Fonash too. Source of my bruises. Only allies. Nothing more.
Catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a hint of sulfur. Mizora channeled the Hell's essence into you. You'll never be rid of their scent.
I hope. I pray that you'll show more care in the future. What now? Let's move.
Myrina blinks in rapid succession, clearly trying to tell you something. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
Helps me. Good to get it off your chest.
Maybe an enchanted ring?
Those charms all sound...
Here's it. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Bald.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. My weapons won't be...
You and Nick, don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. Truth be...
Had a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Looking ahead.
Suit yourself.
Get them right here. It's so printing block has never been so hot.
Can't bloody believe it. No more girls. A travesty.
That's just a... The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Sure, Portash didn't need to.
No one back home will ever believe this. That's curious.
Welcome back, You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Stay calm. Warning you. She was on the list.
Where am I needed? Blade at the ready.
Someone there? At least things have stayed interesting.
Come on. At least let us take her to a doctor. I thank thee. Let her go.
Never a dull moment.
Back off. Gorgeous tells us otherwise. Dealt with swiftly and harshly. That fiend damn near busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That skull's
A hero at
She's
all.
no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. Warning you. She was on the list.
assume nothing.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
Keep your distance, darling.
Come on. At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's niece, is that? Let go.
Back off! She goes into the tree. Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time to rest.
I'm not yours. You are not mine. Or so I've come to believe. You are Shak Fonash Du, source of my bruises. The wounds you inflicted will heal, but they will leave behind scars. Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Moon Maiden, hear me. Protect the woman we both love so very dearly.
Ah, ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
I always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them. Provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
It was good for me. Was it good for you? Your moans of ecstasy told me otherwise. But I understand. You have appearances to keep up, charades to play. But I know the truth. I see the change. You turned the pain of the damned into impossible pleasure. You'll never be the same.
Copper for your thoughts?
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug. Soon!
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Let's hop.
Let's get going.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
All's well that...
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
Amende, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin.
Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou desire, choose. To ally, or mayhaps a... Very well. Choose.
goes well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. looking ahead.
No one's stopped me yet.
That thing down here busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
They know her. That's Golster. She's no thief.
Stay back, baby. Stay calm. Warning you. She's on the list.
And what will happen to those who oppose us?
Speaks well, that excellent rhetorician.
What do I think of Lord Vortash's still
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called.
Right. Down the stairs and... Oh, what's the up the stairs?
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Give in soon enough, once their coffers run empty.
You won't.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. I don't matter. Only Auntie does. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you... I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Treacherous prick!
push my luck again.
Battle favors the fearless.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's do it.
Sometimes the only way out is through. These boots have seen everything.
Forever dauntless.
Driving down
thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. Thanks, but my mouth tastes like mutton, and I'm itching in hard-to-reach places. I'm gonna make the witch that did this pay, and I have the means to do it. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. Thank you. With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Laura was knocking about Basilisk Gate, at the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Good luck.
Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones.
Need to force some change.
There's a right time for strife.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. That's right.
That might be worth a look.
That's Gortash, isn't it?
Copper for your thoughts? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Excellent.
Comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Here's it. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That look.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so big.
Get what you can while the getting's good. We'll be closing our doors soon enough. We mostly trade in noble stock, and my fool of a fella Balin never came back with any. If the old sack was going to die, he could have brought back some noble stock beforehand. Without the bloody fungus, Bone Cloak's days are numbered. Go on then.
Zed has a transcript of a conversation.
Oh, I get it. You're scared. Knock it off! Let's go home! We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube in the alley.
Oh, not to. I'm standing downwind.
Hey, it's Alan! Let's say hi!
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to.
Damon! Thank the gods! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, no surprise you'd find me renting a room off the local diabolist, I suppose. But you found me now, and there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlek, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it... work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
What can I do for you?
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestive.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
The one with that thinking.
That's curious.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This
Hey,
is where they love.
my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay. Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy, and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters. Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death. That there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo. That gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
nice thought, isn't it? This grass could be my mum's hair. The air in my lungs might be my dad telling me taters. I like that.
Here lies Carlac Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother. Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
I will leave you for now. Death's...
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter round back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming, unfortunately. Can't say. There are 100 theories, but I see no pattern in who comes through me door. Mind you, theories taking more lives than any one killer. The whole city is on edge, ready to draw steel. Kelemvor's blessings.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love.
These days, I'm sure she left some hair. Or teeth.
Afternoon.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. His vision has cost a pretty penny.
We have steel watches.
We give thanks.
And your
journalism. Right tool will do the trick.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt with swiftly.
Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
He's in charge of the fist, right?
Guard had trained the fist
What are you looking for, her?
Looking for... For who?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? Vanra! You stupid, useless fist. Said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad!
A hag in Baldur's Gate? Preposterous.
Don't scare me more than I already am. What would a hag want with my Vanra? She's just lost. That's all. Odds. I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day, everywhere I could. I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist were my last resort. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old, and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Something.
Livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You're having a chuffing laugh.
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
Milo, Fortio.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself? Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles.
He mostly avoids that topic. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Bits of the book were downright naughty.
Morgan, please! We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
There, in the undergrowth. Unfriendly faces. Be ready.
Another day, another fight.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
I cannot believe you've come dressed like the villain.
I'm ready.
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen. Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them! You have a place in my grand design.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
General feelings on the book.
Everyone's pretty these days. You don't have to look at it, you know.
Why'd you make it so big then?
You're just mad I sell more copies than you.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought. Never let the kids play out in the street now.
It's all right. I've been worse.
Can you swim, Starion?
I'm not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbour for nothing.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? You'll be swimming with the critters unless you skedaddle. The guild are due to pick up this shipment at any moment. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals. Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
This damsel may be middle-aged, but let's get him out of distress, hmm?
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Nothing important is ever easy.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. At the ready.
Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three then.
Don't give me trouble now.
Set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
asking the impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Hobbs. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Dread brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
An interloper? How did you get in here? It matters not. You revealed yourself for nothing. The Gondians wouldn't know a spine if I ripped it from their backs and beat them with it.
You're wrong. Even if we beg, even if we humiliate ourselves, it won't matter. You'll kill us all anyway.
What was that?
I said, we shall bow no more. For the glory of Gond!
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Still on my feet. Here goes nothing. That was close.
Another?
This time. Deal with the bodies.
Oh, the smell. Need to get rid of these bodies.
Blessed be. What have we done? They're dead. They're all dead. Like I'm about to projectile vomit. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us. I have to clean up the bodies. I have to hide this.
So much blood.
Gufgrish of Baldur. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you? What? Go away! Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar. Before any of them can press a button in the palm of their hands, you may be quick, but nobody is that quick. You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbrand Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it. Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vakron. Gungal. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place. I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obelia. Gondral Frakas Hulnesh. May Gond be with you. Have you found them? Our families. Is this too big a risk? What if we are caught? There is no other way.
No holding back.
This is gonna feel good.
to cure you. These wounds taken care of. Blade will not bend. This is my time. Make it hurt. This was nice. Easy up. Over with. Mutilate them.
Fuck yes. The hammer's gonna fall.
Shall we cut and run? With pleasure.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Gods, it's hot in here. Deactivated. Thank the gods.
My time's running out.
Here we go again.
Put him up. Another one down. Just in time. I need your help.
time. Might will prevail. Don't linger.
Up, up! Ready for another round?
Sequence activated.
Too close for comfort.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
Let my enemies fall.
Survival is all that matters.
Aye, aye.
Might will prevail. Let's play. Well, so much for peace.
Already made.
Choice but to keep going. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Ah.
Secure.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. Oh? Then what do you want?
What now?
Defender of the people.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Neurosita awaits your input. The Neurosita is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single Watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You will need more than magic or steel to destroy it. The machine doesn't respond. Parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now. Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So, I can go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you.
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death. The brain in this jar is controlling a Watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
son to be safe. That's it, please. Don't let him die. Don't let any of them die. I could cut them off.
The smell.
Incinerate them.
Scared and miserable, with visible cuts and bruises, these people can only be one thing: prisoners.
Obedia, I would do anything to hug you again.
Scared and miserable, with visible cuts and bruises, these people can only be one thing: prisoners.
Cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Steel Watch?
To do.
We're not thinking like that. One problem at a time.
We need to get
Deal
rid
with
of
the
these
bodies.
right now.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them. I could cut them up. Incinerate them. What if I get caught? No. We're not thinking like that. This time. Deal with the bodies.
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault. Off you go, Miss.
I was just about to, thanks. Wave Mother's breath was so heavy
for this most holy death. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly. One of Umberlee's beloved wage servants. Blessed Umberlee, so fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Glorious wave mother, pour fury upon the beast.
Citizen.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized ice valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area. Trespassing in...
lady.
They'd better not. They haven't even paid us for the shipment yet.
We sold everything.
Everybody pays.
Of course they do.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
Crew and I are risking our lives. We're doing this for charity.
Honey, you go with the girls.
Gods are giving us.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Frankly, I did hate to see the family split up like that.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10 day or more. Marek will never let yourself like that.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure. I was this close to landing that...
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
That might be worth a look.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. At least things have stayed interesting.
Whatever secrets lie beyond this opening will be for someone smaller to discover.
Big a risk? What if we are caught? No, there is no other way.